Namaste and good morning. I wanted to do a last film addressing the Nithyananda debacle and this nonsense video that he's put up. I absolutely can't believe it. When I saw what he put up in his so-called resignation, he says, with this big smile on his face, that he met with those at Kumbh Mela and explained his side of the story, what was fact and what wasn't fact. And he was going to act entirely in accordance with their counsel. Well, no, he's not. He's 100% not acting in accordance with their counsel. What happened was the Akaras got together and they discussed it for 2 days. He was not there in the midst of it like he's claiming. They discussed it for 2 days and they said in no uncertain terms he was not to wear the cloth anymore. And there he is, big as life, sitting there wearing the cloth of a sannyasi. So once again, he's going to sit there and perpetrate another lie. He says he's going into spiritual retreat. Well, in Nithyananda speak, this means nothing more than I'm laying low till it blows over. No, I'm not turning myself into the police. I'm in hiding. Okay? He's not being honest. Again, the acharyas agreed in principle. Well, what acharyas? Is he talking about the people that are under him? Those that might still have some belief in him? Are they the ones that are agreeing in principle that, yeah, he should go into hiding, his spiritual retreat? And he's so pure in heart? He's so pure in soul? Are you kidding me? Do you have the actual nerve to sit there and say that? You're not even doing a Jimmy Swaggart mea culpa. Forgive me, I have sinned. This is absolutely beyond anything that I have seen a supposed guru do. You've lied about where you were during your journey to enlightenment. You were in a mutt. You weren't walking across India. You've changed your birth date so that it would look more spiritual. You've lied to these women and had relations with them. And now, not only in India, but it's coming out it was going on in California as well. And there are charges pending now in California. They're bringing charges. And still, he has the unmitigated gall to be sitting up there with this, excuse the graphic expression, what we term in the West a shit-eaten grin on his face, and not being accountable for anything. This not only shows someone that's not, by any stretch of the imagination, a Paramahansa, it shows one that hasn't even really begun a spiritual path. If you can sit up there and say you're as white as snow, with that big smile on your face, and I'm so pure in heart, pure in soul, and try to spin it that while you're really going into hiding, what you're doing is on your spiritual, quest. I'm so spiritual. I'm going into silence and I'm retreating. When you're trying to do nothing more than save the assets there, more than likely you're being pressured to save the assets of the community there. People I know for the women that this is a very hard thing, that they were taken in, that they're probably at this point very embarrassed, can't believe what's happening, thought they were so special to be having these private sessions with him, being told he was Krishna reborn, and they're having some type of leela. Please, 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 if you are one of the women that was used and abused by this man, please come forward. Please come forward and spare other people that would be taken in by him, because I guarantee all this man is going to do is try to lay low for a time, and when things die down, he's going to make a miraculous appearance again and try to start up where he left off. There's been no contrition with him, not one iota of it. Not one iota of honesty in anything. Yes, I understand some people say that they've gotten something from it. Well, he was passing off words and things that had been gotten from other gurus that he passed off as his own. So yes, perhaps something was gotten from it. Perhaps it gave you something to believe in for a time. Great, okay, you had something to believe in. You can go forward in your life. But please look at what this man is doing. These are not the actions of any guru. And neither is he doing, as he states, will act entirely in accordance with the counsel of these sadhus. Clearly, that's not the case. Clearly, he's still wearing the saffron color and pretending to be a sannyas. A sannyas takes the vow of celibacy. Okay? And when you're out cavorting with numerous women, you are not a celibate. And by him sitting there on camera, wearing the robes of a sannyas, and saying he's so pure heart and pure mind, this is not only an out-and-out lie, it's a slap in the face of all those that are truly walking the Dharma.